Okay. Mm-hmm. Wrong thing. Boy. Are we live? I'm just gonna bring stuff up on my phone and I will see really quickly. Well, definitely live on Twitch. Probably live. Yeah, looks good. I don't know if I'm quiet. Um, oh, I probably should. Let me just check my audio for Minecraft. So I know it's probably quiet. Yeah, that's probably okay. There we go. Alright. Yes, you exist. I am aware of that. Oh god, I need to turn down those guys. Uh, love villagers. So much. Okay. I have that. I need to get sticks. Is it day? It's day. Okay, I got two. Okay, I got one big guy. I've got an adult. So I need to deal with villagers, and I have an idea for what I want to do today, particularly. So I saw this really cool iron farm design. I was watching. Well, it's not a documentary. Anyways, the documentary. This one guy, like, he made a documentary on, like, Rat Crap, the 100, was it 10 million melon challenge? Anyways, like a mini docu thing. Very cool video. Watched it. There was a peaceful, an iron farm that would work in peaceful, and I'm really interested in recreating something like it. So, while I deal with YouTube very quickly, I know how it works. I probably want to go into Creative World to figure it out and see how far, like, if part of the thing that I'm gonna have to worry about is caves and their spawning, like how caves and iron golem spawning. So that's what I'm worried about. But it shouldn't be a huge problem. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I don't do iron farms very often. So, oops. I do not do iron farms very often, unfortunately. Like, I should probably figure out how they work, though, given I'm gonna need tools soon, and I want to trade iron with villagers rather than just sticks forever. Right, where's my... I have some swords to break bamboo, not just my iron sword. I had swords to do that, at least. I may need to make some. Everything's loud. I should have something. Okay. Where art wood? I have that. I need to take this bit down. I don't like it. I thought it might look okay, and then I didn't end up liking that. But I'd really just rather do that with iron tools, hence iron farming. Whoops. Okay. Right. I will say breaking bamboo makes a lovely sound, at least. Even if it burns through swords. Oh, hi, creeper. Please don't blow up. No, no, no. Oh. Darn it. Oh, God. What do they want? Okay. Okay. Gonna need another sword. No, I should be able to do this. The problem with breaking bamboo with swords is that it breaks not just one, like it doesn't, it takes like multiple durability. uh okay. Ah, yeah. Makes sense. Alright, dirt. Dirt. Fix the creeper hole. I mean, actually, it doesn't matter that much because this is all just going to be building at some point. Maybe you should be helping them, Ben. I don't know. Like, maybe it would do you some good. I'm joking. For slaver. I don't know what that is, but sounds cool. Alright. God, it's already been 7 minutes. Feels like it's only been one. Anyways. Okay. So, I have, what, until, like, 5-ish to shoot? Well, 5:30, probably. Because I want to spend time with the family, obviously. Oh. Then, not, well, now you can't move, you can't help them. No, no, sacred thing. Having a cow on your lap. Can't move. Boy. Okay. Alright, stick trading. Stick trading. Haha, ow. Who wants some stickies? Yay, you leveled up. Okay. That's one book. Okay, buddy, let's go down, by the way. Let me send you downstairs. Oh. Come on, Ben. Going well here. Oh. Doesn't mean it can't be inside. That's not an out. That's just... Okay, that's just like a cat. That's not... An outdoor cat should be able to come inside. Yeah, it's just a cat that lives. That's just a cat in your neighborhood, man. Like, oh God, my neighbor's cats are so sweet, but they come and go out in and out as they please. Like, they're not forced to be inside or outside, because you know. Well, I mean, sometimes they get left outside because my neighbor can't like always be there for them. Like, you know, it can't always be there to let them inside, but that's not your cat. It's just a neighborhood cat. No. Uh, like, no, I mean, like, that's not your cat, that's just a cat that lit. I mean, I guess it was on your land. No, yeah, makes sense. We can go off those rather. There's a lot of cats like that. Ah, great. Okay, what was I? Right, villagers. Villagers. I need to go design. Okay, so part of this farm, it uses snowballs to scare the. Okay, well, I could use this guy, to be fair, just in the meantime. But. No, part of what this farm does is it scares the villagers by throwing a snowball at them. So I don't want to throw it at them myself because then that'll get it aggroed on me. Probably. Do I have any dispenser? I don't know if these work, but I have plenty of those. Uh, that is not. Where's my? I grabbed redstone. I swear. Okay, let me not make a ton. Uh. Oh, hmm. Oh shoot! Spilled coffee. Sit down. Here's my tissue. I have a tissue here. I swear I had a tissue. I spilled coffee earlier. Great. No, no, I don't. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. I have sleeves. Um, right. Right, coffee. Okay, so I've done coffee. They're finally breeding. I have villagers. That's not the issue. So I have the villager. No. I literally do not. Ellery. Yeah, I would. I have to. No, literally, I do, and it's a problem. Mm. I'm gonna get a functioning iron farm. Let's go. Okay, right. Where's the button? Just a lever. Lever works. That did not work. No. Yeah, I need it to be made with a bow. Pity. Okay. Do we have... I know we have some crafting tweaks. So... Where's vanilla tweaks? I know we have some crafting tweaks, but I don't know if we have... the one with, like... there's one for making a bow around... Well, I don't have the string to do that, so... It's not... making a dispenser with a dropper. Yeah, needed that. So anyways, the concept of it is you just throw a snowball at someone, a villager, and it scares it. Anyways, so with that, it would like aggro the thing. It would scare them, and then they would create an iron golem. And if I do this, I can't remember if it's like how often I need to set the clock to throw one. So, And also there's like no good place here. This place is covered. I guess there actually here it's like relatively okay. Otherwise, there's just caves everywhere. And I don't want to do this out in the open. I could do this in Nether actually. That would work. That would work. Okay, I'm making a villager. Well, how would I funnel the iron golems? Oh. Unless I have them just spawn onto a place with some tripwire and then push them off with, You know what? I'm gonna go. I should test this in a creative world. I should. Okay. So, yeah. Here. Redstone world. So I was doing some other testing with this. Oh, yeah. Time set day. Yeah, I was doing... Is it 1200? Close enough. So I keep it at. Anyways. I was doing some testing with a resin farm. It just spews resin everywhere. Like any sort of gap, there's just resin everywhere, and I don't quite know what to do about that. Yeah, you see the problem. It's so much resin. It's so wasteful. So what I might do is just like set up some name tag guys, because you can name tag them and they'll stay now. But I don't know. I don't know is the answer for that. So I'll see about doing that. And then villagers. Oh yeah, there's also that different base, different server. But yeah, that's the design I was looking at, mostly copying and then making bigger. So I should probably get into that later, not right now. What about they did? So they did that. I really should not be looking at this right now. It's completely irrelevant. But anyways, no, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Right. Villagers. I don't know the radius of... I have the wiki download. I could just look this up on wiki. I don't know exactly what the radius of an iron golem spawning is, so I'm gonna grab some villagers. Beds and villagers, beds. I guess yeah, that's all I need. And then snow sensors. That should be right. That should be right. Okay. That's all I should need. Well, I'm kind of on put the science in the air, so just so I don't have to deal with iron golems spawning all over the place quite yet. I'll see if that's high enough. So, 3 villagers should be fine. Let me just use smooth. Stone. Alright, so it'll bother me. Okay. Like this. And then like that. No. I haven't muted myself yet. Sometimes do that. Ow. Okay. Because I want to build something like this on my main world. So if I put 3 villagers here... Okay, so using a lever. Okay, maybe I have to have places for them to spawn. I think if I just use water, they should spawn in the water chamber. But I'll just throw them here and I can just slash kill them. In theory, this works. Yeah, like that. That should work. Then they should spawn. Maybe it's throwing it too close? Don't go, don't go. Don't escape, please. Maybe, yeah, it must be too close. So... yeah, that's far. That works. So does that work? Yes. But then... like this... doesn't. Don't escape, don't escape, don't... Uh-oh. Okay, move. There. But then this won't. Right? Okay, I need to... you do need to be in the way. Why? Be in range. Yeah. I think it just goes through them. So it needs to be... okay, I'm still gonna put it on the bottom layer. But it just needs to be here instead. Oh, maybe it does need to be on the head. Or maybe it's just out of the way. Yeah, I think they're just not in range. Great. Huh. How do I put you in range, though? Make sure you stay there. That's a great question. Maybe if I put them on carpets? Okay, I'm gonna have to... quick removal. Anyways, ignoring that. So, picking that up. If I throw them on... I guess it... does it need to be triple or double? I can't remember. I think it's just double, but I'll do triple. So if I have a villager... now, they shouldn't move, is my thinking. But I can't quite... okay, well... that's not gonna work. That's too close. Right. Okay. I'm gonna just use a piston. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I did not put no boss in there. There, that works. And I don't know if this is enough for them to count as a village. Oh, I have mobs spawning off. So that must be stopping. True. So that must be stopping. Hmm. Maybe if I increase the tick speed? In theory, this works. I don't know what their timers are. Oh, God, that's back. Because I don't have my control. I guess my controller is off, and so it's upset about that. Work. That. Damn it. Might have to look up a tutorial for that. Oh dear. Get out the laptop. Come on. Be scared. Maybe they need to be able to run? I don't know. Well, that didn't go to plan. I can't even undo that, because if I undo that, then they'll be all there. They won't be where I need them to be. Okay, well, too late. I knew there were gonna be casualties. Maybe I have to... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to disable mob spawning if I want to make it night. I don't think the... No, the carpet player isn't here to cause massive amounts of lag anyways. Oh, God. So I want them to go into bed. Maybe it's... mob griefing? No, that's on. Go to bed. Go bed. Why? Okay. Maybe they just aren't pathfinding it to it. Did I set mob? No, mob zoning is on. Why are there no mobs? Why are there no creaking? Oh shit. Yeah, well, keep inventories on. Why aren't mobs spawning? Oh my god, I'm in peaceful. Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter, actually. Being a peaceful shouldn't matter. Because they should still, if anything, being peaceful is proof of concept. No, I don't think they are able to pathfind to the beds, maybe. So do I need just a larger ceiling? Okay, yeah. Maybe it was just a ceiling problem. Okay. Pick a bed. Any bed, dude. Pick a bed. Thank you. Okay, that won't be... Pick a bed. Mob sounding is on. Maybe they won't spawn? Why aren't you working? Work! Okay. Maybe I just forgot the tutorial really quickly. I mean, in theory this works, but they aren't spawning. Maybe I need more villagers? I don't know. Hi, bud. um, okay, I've got no mango video. Okay, maybe I just need more villagers. Or maybe I just need to up the tick. Just changing random to wait. Hit rate. That's gonna hurt. Computer. Spawn a guy. Spawn one. Go. Please. Okay, maybe there's not enough for it to consider a village. So maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Because I was having trouble with just 3 earlier anyways. Okay. So maybe I just need more than 3 to get something to spawn. I don't know, I'm breaching here, and I know I am. But if I just keep one villager in, like, its pod area, then that shouldn't be a problem. Bed, villager. So maybe that's the problem? What's it? 100 I set it to? One should spawn. There's a space for an iron golem to spawn. Please spawn. Please. Proof of concept here. At least, give me proof of concept. I beg of thee. Game. Is there a setting I can do that I did to turn off iron golem spawning? I don't know. By the way, I think the tick speed should work, because it's about 800 ticks a second, which is... What's 800? What's... Okay. 8 divided by 2, that's 40 seconds a second. Not a minute a second, but it's close. So, I don't know. Help. Okay. I found Omango's, I think it's, yeah, this is Omango. I found his one with an, what's it called? With a snowball. Maybe it has to be above the platform. I don't know. I'm reaching here, okay. Maybe it has to be 4 blocks. Stone. Just give me stone. Okay. Maybe he just wants to spawn one stone. Yeah, work with me. Please. Please. No. Okay, in theory, okay. Let me just kill all of them. Okay. Why aren't you working? Work. Theory, like something like this should just work. Yeah. It's a very simple concept. Work. I have a reasonable expectation of this working. Please. I'm doing the bare minimum here. Please. Just work. Right. So just 3 of these guys. Okay, let me time set my... Oh, and let me just set it to peaceful, because I don't want to deal with those. Okay, pathfind to a bed. You. Pathfind to a bed. See? Like that. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Please pathfind to a bed. There's a perfectly good bed there. Please pathfind to it. Please. Oh, for goodness sake, it doesn't like that. Yep. Okay. There we go. There. Perfect. See? Now where's my iron golem? Where is it? Okay. Oh god. Oh thank god. Okay. Type iron golem. Flips. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. So from my understanding, this works on a clock. So realistically, I don't want them to see the iron golem ever. Thank you, Almango, for like helping me there. By the way, because that was more painful than I'd like to admit. Oh boy. Okay. Villagering, right? This is fine. I'm out of coffee. Oh, I'll be fine. I just need this to work, right? So now that I've got that, okay, villagers, that's fine. This works. Proof of concept works. So add in a killing shaper, probably one that I don't want something they can see, realistically. Because if they can see them, then I think it messes with their timer. So if I look at... So if I just take a wall here, that would count, right? I don't know. I also want to move this down, really. Because it's what El Mango did, but also slightly better for retention wall. And also they don't think they jump. Okay, so now that works. So if I set up, I want to set up a few of these, right? Like maybe... Well, how many can I fit in a square? Like in a chunk square? So... Okay, I'm gonna just ignore those guys, and I'm gonna see how many I can fit in a chunk. If I can do a chunk loader, then that would work very well. Really well. Like, that would work really well. So... what's the radius? Let me just bring up the wiki, hold on. Yeah, what's the point of me having downloaded the wiki if I'm not gonna use it? Right? Because that's why you download. No, I don't need to rate you. I need to know about iron golems. spawning, spawning, spawning. Thank you, Wiki. Could we go to spawning? There we go. I don't care about villages. Cannot that care about villages, apparently. So, 20 minutes. Okay, it just needs to be within 16 blocks. So they scan for one every 10 seconds. Alright, because it's every 30 seconds that they summon one. Let's see. Okay. So 17 by 13. So I need to go. You know what? Let's just go up 16 blocks roughly. That'll be fine. Yeah, that works. So here. So I just need what? I don't know how close these can be to each other, actually. Oh, we'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna have to make these a bit closer. No, because it's... Well, let me just put them on the edges, then. Because I don't know if I can have more than one village in the chunk. What, one official village. And I'll see how this works. Ow. Thanks, glass, for sounding horrendous when I break you. My ears. Okay. That ain't right. Bad, bad, bad. Don't know enough about villagers to be doing this. Oh dear. Okay, this probably isn't gonna work. And I need to be able to let them pathfind into the beds. So... I hopefully have it on peaceful. Yep. Well... 2... 1, 2... And then I'll do the third on everything. Okay. 1, 2... 1, 2... 3... and 4. Oh, that's all over the place. Hitboxes. Not hitboxes, those, path... Well, I guess that's where they're looking, but... Ooh! That ain't right. Dispensers. There we go. Yep, that's wrong breaky thing. Like that. I wonder how far back this works. I mean, I guess it would work as soon as 114. I'd have to look at the villager history log. Change log, because I don't know if they always got scared from, snowballs. It's just a question of if they get scared by something thrown at them. And if this works long term, I'll try it on in my general, in my forever world. Like not my forever. Well, I mean, it is forever world. It's just long. I switch through versions a lot because I'm gonna need to set. I'm gonna need to set up like multiple versions of Iron Farms on there because they change a lot. Okay, actually, I might want it to be night. Please go to bed. Okay, well that works, actually. I can just switch everything to, from glass, then. That's fine. I have this area, I guess. Let me make it square. Three, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if it's day. Nines don't burn, but still use crimson. I think it's pretty. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Let me grab some hoppers. And that should work. Just as like a basic thing. Okay. Let me use slabs on top of here. Okay, well that's not the slab I grabbed, but sure. I mean, that's not the one I meant to grab. But, okay. Villagers. Bane of my existence. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think, I think they should all count as separate villages. What's the 30-second? I don't know how many items I need for 30-second, etho clock, or etho clock, great. Etho hopper clock, basically, is what I want to do. So, upper clock really quickly. Guess I can just set up 2 of them for each side. Ah, that's not close enough to cause problems. I think I have fire tick off. I hope I have fire tick off. Let me just check. Yes, I do. Well, we'll see if it works. Oh, I don't have... I still do need redstone here. That's a really easy way to burn that guy out. But... okay. Oh, I do need snow to put in there. Yeah, the thing that fundamentally makes this thing work... That, for goodness sake. Love this. There. Yay! Okay, I don't actually know if it's collecting... Yay, it's collecting items. Okay. Okay, well, it's doing something. I don't know if it's working that well, but it's doing something. Let me just grab some slabs to throw over these guys. Because I don't know how, if, like, these will count as actual spawning blocks, and I don't want to find out. So, axie axe. Thank you, thank. That's not... I'm not holding an axe. I don't know how efficient this is, but it seems to be working okay. When 3 days, I guess? Because that's... well, I mean, that's just... okay. Well, nothing's working now. I know when... I know it's roughly 2 minutes in Etho Hopper Clock at max. Okay, well, it was working. Let's not do that. Okay. This vaguely is working. Okay. So I know a full one is roughly, I think it's 2 minutes, 8 seconds. I would need a calculator to check that though. But if it's 2 minutes, 8 seconds roughly, then like, it should be over 2 stacks for a minute. So roughly a stack and something for what, half a minute? I think that should just, I think that should work. Maybe just one will work. Maybe they're too close. Maybe it's too often? Maybe it's not often enough now? Oh dear. Okay. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Okay. This isn't working. Okay. Why is it not working? Why is this not working suddenly? Maybe it's just too often? Let me just lava out these guys. That's not gonna be the best way to kill them. Yeah, but like this will be the best way. I do need to keep one alive. Yeah, I have one alive for there. Are we gonna work? Are we gonna drive me insane? You are gonna drive me insane. Okay. Help. Let me go bring back a Mango's video. Because this is not going well. It was working. Briefly. That's the wrong iron farm. Um, I don't know how to calculate a 30-second timer on here. Okay. It just needs to be 30 every 30 seconds, right? For this. Okay, you know what? Let me just take everything out. So, 16. So that should be roughly, like 48 should roughly be 30 seconds. Okay, that's actually pretty close then. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Okay, but why aren't you... Okay, but you should be doing killing villagers now, though. Because... there should be... There should be iron golems now. Why aren't there iron golems now? There's valid places for them to spawn. There's valid places for them to spawn. I don't understand why they... Maybe it has to be above them? Maybe there just isn't a valid spawning place. I don't know. I'm trying. Please just spawn. I mean, even if it's out of sync, it shouldn't be this slow. Because I know there can be a problem with syncing the right time for this type of farm. Let me look at the wiki again. Yeah, I only need 3 people, and because it causes a panic. I only need 3 villagers because it causes a panic. If I have that, then I should be good. I should be okay here. Why aren't you working? Oh, wait. Oh, it might be this, the daylight. That actually might be the problem. Because they aren't sleeping. So I think that's the issue. Or at least they aren't even trying to sleep. Let me add a hopper here. Doesn't need to be more than every time it uses one. So. Like this should be okay. Let me add water back then. And break this. Because only iron golems should be able to spawn here. Maybe if I think this guy might need to sleep too. I don't know why that guy has trouble sleeping. Because it should be able to sleep. But then it don't. I mean, it's path found to the bed before. Like, that's not the issue. Oh shoot, sorry. Like, no. Okay, now you've accepted the bet. That should help. Okay, they've slept. That's one of the... They've slept within the last 20 minutes. They have not detected an iron golem for in the last 30 seconds. There's been no summoning of... There are enough participants, and there's valid spawn area. What is the problem here? I guess this guy just hasn't been sleeping. Okay, time set night. Oh, now they sleep. Okay, well, if that's what gets you to sleep, then that's fine. A little annoying, but I don't care. If you sleep, that's good enough with me. I don't need to like cover the bed. If that gets you to sleep, I don't care. Yay! Oh, she works. Because I know this thing is roughly every 30, well, it's more like every 45-ish seconds. So I need to keep these all synced up, right? Okay, well, it spawned one. And now it's not. They've slept. They've all slept. Why? Why aren't you working now? Okay, that's really slow. So I've gotten like one in like a day. And if I go 120 seconds, that should be like 4. So that's 2. Okay. Even if I had this on 35 seconds, that should be faster. Even if this was supposed to be 40 seconds, it should be faster than that. Let me set up some chats with Snowballs because I've not got enough in here, clearly. Um, I don't know. So that's, what, 7? That's 7 for what, 6 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16 would be 12, 24 times 8 times 6. Wait, no. 3 times 6, 18. So 24 would be 18. 32 would be 24. Yeah, 4 times 6. So 32 would be 24 seconds. 40 would be 30, probably? I feel like I've gotten this wrong. And that's why 44 should be good. 6 times 60 seconds. Why aren't we working? Why aren't we working? Please just work. I beg of thee to work. Oh dear. Yeah, this was supposed to be. This was supposed to be a like a multiplayer stream. Now I'm just suffering creative. Have fun. Why is that not working? It works on Omango. It works for Omango, and it briefly worked. So why isn't it working for me now? I might just give this up because it's not working well. And you just go for an iron forest one with using a, okay, maybe not husk, but like using a, okay. I can just get a zombie pigman, right? That isn't difficult. So I wonder if I could just get a zombie pigman in here. Oh yeah, it needs to be at least easy. Oh no, she frozen. Why is she frozen? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Can you not see that? Maybe it needs to be closer. Like right there. Maybe it just needs to be an actual zombie. Um... Okay. Let me just, refresh this. And then run it for a day. 3 days. An hour, I mean. Let me just run this for an hour. And then I'll see. Yeah, because that's working fine. Okay, let me clear this junk up. Oh, hi, cat. Because that works fine. So I wonder if I have multiple of these guys. Well, I know it works with ground. So I can get those, because they're easier to deal with than actual zombies. Although they won't follow me, is the other problem. They won't, like, aggro on me unless it's nighttime or if they're in water, which is annoying. It makes moving them annoying. Okay. Oh no, when they not sleep like that. Okay. Because they need to be able to sleep. I'm sorry, I desperately need to clear my inventory. Let me just use lava. Oh. Actually, I kind of want it night. Okay. Okay. Now that they've all decided to pathfind. Let me insert another zombie. See if that works. Well. Can't that attack it? I don't actually know. Okay, well, too late. I've got recent beds. Okay, so now that works. So I'm just gonna throw these out. Riveting stream. Stuff. Yeah, this is fun. Right? Could you die faster? So, tick rate. So ticks. We're in 3 days. Oh my gosh. This is harder than I thought it would be. Villagers. Love them. Love them until you don't. Love them until you hate them. So if I set up 4, that would be more efficient, right? I don't know. I wonder what happens if I... Can I... Ah. Yay. Kill it. Anyways. Oh gosh, this is slow. Because it needs to... this is gonna take a minute. Yeah. Okay, so I've done this. Now, it should be fast. I'm gonna do, like, day intervals instead after this, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. But in theory, after this, what should work are... Like, I'm just gonna do 20-minute intervals for checking this. But in theory, I should be able to fit in extra, like, I should be able to have 4 of these. But I don't know if that's gonna actually work. So we're gonna test that for 20 minutes. See if it's any more efficient than this. So just have to divide the amount I get in here by 3. And then I'll have my, my one... I'll see. So I want to keep this within a chunk. So... Oh no. Can they not sleep now? They're too scared to sleep, and so that's breaking it, isn't it? Oh my. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's why we do 3 days. Okay. No, because I need it to be night anyway for them to at least try to sleep. Okay, so maybe if I just have a thing that, like, goes off every 20 minutes or so, that... Yeah. Okay, go to bed. 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 Yeah, if I just set up, like, a quick guy like this... with the piston... Okay. Oh, whoops. No, boss. Okay. Okay, yeah, now they're just having trouble pathfinding to their bed. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, but now if I break that... See? There. So I want this to be roughly every 30 seconds, right? Because that's... roughly how long it takes. I mean, that's good enough. But no, it needs to be longer. I mean, as long as it's long enough to get them into bed. But my worry is that, yeah, it won't be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, if they're in bed now, then that's fine. See? Okay, let me... one day, 20 minutes. I did not. Oh, boy. Thanks, buddy. I'm just trying this as a... it takes from one day. Okay. Okay. So in 20 minutes, then I can just times this by 3 for my rate. Yay, okay. Okay, so that's a 20 minute, so... I don't want to bring out a calculator. So, roughly 4 stacks, 20 minutes. Which is 4 stacks every 20 minutes, which is 12 stacks an hour? So it's 12 stacks, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. 12 stacks an hour, and then... Now I'm gonna see if this is gonna make this more efficient. That's not right. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, well, I mean, that bad stuff don't, but... I don't expect beds to work first off the bat. Anyways, right. Like, that should work. Well, double paste so that works. But, you know, I love redstone. Pasting redstone, it works so well, doesn't it? Almost 6. Okay, well, yeah, but that should work, actually. Oh, well, no, because I kind of want them to move. Oh, whoops. No. Come on, work with me here. Anyways. Oh, sorry, bud. Okay. Like this. Finally. Okay, let's just get this thing fully working. Fully functional. And then... Oh, I need villagers in here. And I need them to figure out their bed situation. Come on, sleep. Sleep, buddy. Okay, well, I'm missing a villager here. Okay, maybe I need to bring the beds up. They're seeing him here. They're seeing the zombie here. But here they're not. And I'm confused. That's why that is. Because maybe they just need to know that the zombie is there when they're awake. Oh, no, that's not gonna help me. There, okay, I got 8. Oh, that's a problem. I got 3 spawning at once. There's 2. I mean, that's fine. I don't need this to be perfect. I just need this to work. Okay, so, because is 20 for 20 minutes. So they don't expect this to be like perfect. So let's do one day and we'll see. That's probably not perfect. I think some iron golems got through for. Oh well, it's too late. Okay. Okay. You know, this could be worse. I could not have anything done. I could not have gotten anything done. Because that took me, God, that took me an hour and 40 minutes. Just do this. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, these guys aren't, but then these guys are getting scared. I mean, that's what I don't get. So maybe they just need to go up? Okay, well, I'm gonna need to kick y'all out. I only really need one of these. Well, I guess if I do a lot of trading, that kind of want more than that, but I can just say, okay, this overnight. Come on, hurry up. Hurry it up, chicks front. We need you to hurry it up. Not trying. I need to hurry up. I need to increase my RAM for this. But actually, ironically, I have one dot. I have older versions with more RAM than this because like the 120 versions got really efficient. But it doesn't feel much more efficient. Like that's only marginally more efficient, right? But I feel like it's because they aren't getting aggroed at night. They aren't getting like. What is different about this? Oh boy. Hi. I see a problem here. Maybe if I just do... I see a problem. I mean, that's not very good. Stack 46. That was not 4 stacks per minute. That's like 4 stacks per hour. I don't know. I'm gonna try something like this on the server though. And I'll see. As I just need anything. If I can, as long as I can just leave it to run overnight. Oh, nighttime. I do need to pick up a zombie though. Do... Okay. Well, I mean, if I can just give villagers, like, a normal village sort of thing spawning, then that's fine. I don't know. I don't know any good ways to get emeralds these days, except for sugarcane and what's it called? Because raid farms are broken. With sugarcane and bamboo, picking it up. So maybe if I just make some AFK sugarcane farms? AFK sugar, yeah, AFK sugar and bamboo, maybe that would work fine. We need iron, but I might be able to, not steal, borrow some from Fappy. Borrow. Christ. Anyways. No, I do have permission from him to take some of his stuff, particularly ability blocks, so... I know what I'm allowed to take, I think. This is not... No, I just want to enchant my stuff. This is where I'm thinking of just going out and going on a cow killing spree. Ah, that'd be more interesting. I don't have food for that, but... me problem. We got carrots. That should be enough. Okay, let me go out. And... yeah, cow killing spree. I should really get a horse. That would be useful. Okay. Well, that wasn't... I haven't barely done anything. It's been 2 hours. Oh dear. Well, it's been an hour 50. Just wolves. I don't need wolves for once. I mean, I like wolves. It's just like they aren't terribly useful 90% of the time. No, I mean, they're good for like certain AFK farms, but that's about it. Yeah, God, get over the blocks. Is that's another wolf. That's some guy's house. Let me turn off that. That was useful. I was doing technical, but not so much anymore. Oh, I can't kill a baby. There. No, it's just not useful to kill a baby. This was a great. This is going great. Come on, cows, spawn, please. I beg of thee. Going well. On finding cows. I forgot to grab my bed. Well, a bed. I swear I have a travel bed. I might not actually. I thought I had a travel bed. Clearly not. Okay. I might have put my travel bed into the villager farm. Yay. That's great. Helpful. Oh. 5:30. Okay. Villagers. Are we gonna do this? Now, did I place down my... I'm pretty sure I placed down it. Maybe I didn't make it. Have I made an enchanter yet? Because I don't think I have. Oh, I guess I haven't. Okay, let me see if I have bed in here. No. Maybe a lot of the houses will still have one. They don't want to take one from the village. No, oh well, there's one here. Gray bed is fine. Yeah, I think I already took all the bed. Oh, no, there's one. No, I haven't taken all the beds then. Ugh. Surprising. Okay. Okay. So, now that I've found that, now I can go back to mining. I don't have any stone, but that's fine. I can just mine some if I need more. Okay, over to where passive mobs can spawn. I should turn up my passive mob sounds. I had them off because, well, villagers, and they're loud. Okay. Okay. Back to here. But, yeah. Well, I guess, okay, maybe I can just, I should make my own instead of borrowing someone's. I know that. Yes, you exist. Chicken, I saw you. You needn't make your presence known. Because maybe there's some out here. Ooh, speed. Fun. Feel at home already. Ooh, that's a cool head. Really cool head. Is that... That's a... Hoglin? Anyways, go ahead. Okay. Awesome. No! Ow. I mean, cool thing. It's just that it's a bit of a hazard. Bit of a hazard, guys. Can't clean up after. Can't, like, put a guardrail around it. Shame. Shame. OSHA violations everywhere. Okay. Okay. So apparently there's a war thing happening at some point. I don't know. I might stream that if I'm available to do it. But probably not, because I don't care about war stuff. Okay, where is anything? There's no... I swear to God, if I go to spawn and then there's just passive mobs everywhere. Oh God. Because that's like 90% of the time the problem. Oh my gosh. I'll be very annoyed if that's the case. Okay, I don't remember the way to my base. So there's that guy's house. Maybe they'll have another portal. Here. Up the trail ruins. Surely someone who has a beacon has another portal, right? Right. Oh, that's not very guaranteed. Please. No, no, you don't. Okay. Great. I'm connected to another roof, but like nobody else seems to be. So, running to there. Okay. Okay. Nothing is spawning, so that's Great. Oh, now there's some pigs. Now there's something. Not what I need. I need a cow. Uh, but, you know, or like horses would even work. Because at least then I can breed them and have horses around. Okay. Well, what do I mean, I have a bunch of stuff, I just don't... I guess I could set up a Falcon farm really quickly. That would work. That would actually work. Or if I did a if I just set up my gold farm, I could set up a bartering system and then barter for leather. I need to do that anyways, so... Okay, hold on. Come to me. Come to me. Precious. Smart things. Not dropping what I need. Really not dropping what I need. Okay, well that resulted in about no leather. Well, half a leather. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, making this place nice, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I need villagers to be villagers, but they're kind of slow at that. Um, okay. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh gosh, don't fall. Alright. Mm. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Uh, that sums us up. I don't know what to do. I need to do something. 'Cause there's two. I don't have enough time. Like the server is shutting. Like the season is ending, and like way too soon for me. Really, but like, because I joined super late. It's ending in like what month or so? Because it was about a month. It was 34 days, 2 weeks ago. No, 44 days, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's ending in a month. Um, so I need to do stuff before then. I guess I can set up a quick gold farm. Like in quotes, you know. Because I need something for EXP anyways. So this would work. It doesn't need to be good, it just needs to work. Okay, well, I guess they can use bamboo for ladders. Hi, zombie. Oh, let me not use make it sword. Wow, my good sword, and I say, good is subjective. It's just an iron sword. I'd still rather not break it, breaking bamboo. My marginally better sword. Okay, let me go empty my inventory and pick up that bamboo. And I need to eat soon. So I'll probably be working on this next time I stream. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so I got like nothing done today because I was messing about in a creative world trying to figure out iron farms. But I'm gonna start a gold farm then next. Hi, cat! Yay, cat. Pretty cat. Anyways, I have enough sticks to make a bunch of ladders for going up and down. Too many ladders? Oh well. That's way too many ladders for I need. Because the nether is still on old terrain height. Ow. Yeah, I haven't stretched in a hot minute. Okay, yeah. Oh well. So if I take this, I don't know if I have the place for, yeah, I've got to see that. Because this is just Crimson Forest, and that'll be really bad. Okay, out here is... out here is gonna be fine, actually. Just, like, out here. I need to block that. Oh yeah, that portal is a hazard. That portal is such a hazard. Oh god, it's in the... I need to remove it, and then... to delete that thing. So, remove that, so nobody else falls victim to it. But, the problem for future me. I did not bring enough stuff. But... yeah, because there's still another place out there. Anyways. I don't need this to be super efficient. But I do want to be able to, like, expand it. So I'm gonna need slabs so I don't turn it into a gas farm. But yeah. Let me just do this so I can have a place to jump out. So I can jump down out later. That went well. At least I get round flesh this way, because, you know, I need something better than not eating, I guess. Not much, but yeah, it works. Temporarily. So, if I do this, that'll be efficient enough. Yeah, I might make it like a 4-layer style. I don't know if I'm gonna make it like my normal efficiency. Because my normal ones are usually pretty good. Oh god, that's scary. that is a gas spawner, by the way. Wait, did I spawn a gas already? I did, didn't I? Okay, I've gotta go eat. Yeah, I heard you! No, I didn't spawn a gas. Because it's down. I've got the lever to spawn-proof it. But yeah, now this should be right. Because I need this to go roughly 10 blocks high anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this on here, and then we're gonna come back to Gold Farm. So let me go take a screenshot for next time. F1. I'm so not prepared for doing that. Anyways, I'll be on probably in a couple days, maybe tomorrow, who knows. Not the 5th. I know I'm not gonna be live on the 5th. If I get sick, who knows? Because, ooh, flu's going around. We'll see though. Bye. Uh-oh.